Okay, I need to get the chat here so I can see your messages. Alright, we're good. Alright, hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is going to be a different stream. It's another Just Chatting stream. Yes, just one of those. But instead of aiming with a PNG tuber, I'm gonna do it without it because why not? It's cool. Well, it's better because people just don't want a laggy stream, so I decided to get rid of the PNG tuber in order for the stream to be good and quality, I guess. At least for now. Alright, so today's stream, we're gonna chat and talk about stuff, basically. And yeah, that's just the tip of, that's just the whole, that's just all we're doing here. Yeah, alright. Alright, so today I will be talking about something that recently happened to one of my favorite content creators who is recently being attacked. And I don't want to mention the people who did it because I don't want to get involved. But yeah, so the first news is about this channel that is very big. They've been well known for talking about censorship and how bad it is on this world, and the YouTube platform in general. That channel I think you guys have heard of was called Deep Humor, I guess. Now, I don't know if you guys have watched his videos, but I have. I happen to be a huge fan of his content. You know, a huge fan. Anyway, so, okay, I'm just gonna shorten this, and so that's perfect. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. So, Deep Humor is this channel here. Now, I know everyone has watched his videos before. I have too. Yeah, so he's in a lot of trouble, basically. His entire channel is. There is a purge of subbots attacking him, and I mean a purge of them. And I don't know why. They just keep coming just to shut him down, and I don't know what this means, but I'm pretty sure their goal is to get rid of his channel. So they're botting his subscribers for no reason. Like, guys, I know I don't like this being normalized. I'm tired of people normalizing subbotting and calling it a good thing. Like, people who think it's normal just don't know that, don't even realize that their channel is at risk if their subs are botted. Because, look, botting your subs can lead to many consequences. And there is information that you can search online that proves why it can result in something like channel termination or shadow ban or anything like that. Thing is, there are other kinds of punishments that would happen to the channel than just that, but it could be losing perks of features that you have and stuff like that. Even memberships, you probably would lose any of that, but that would be pretty sad. He's a verified user, and it sucks to see that a verified channel with over 245k is getting attacked by a subbot purge. And guess why this is happening? Well, I'm not going to mention the name of who did it, but I got tweet replies from a group who I can't say because they probably go after me after all, but I don't want that, and that's gross. But basically, this group, they are associated with attacking people, and they're known for hurting and harassing creators who did nothing wrong. I wanted to give a huge thank you to someone who had information about this group. A thank you to someone that I think you probably already know and possibly have loved, being Asmira. Asmira made a video about this group before. She talked about how bad they are and why they exist in the history about this group, but you know, they are a big group known for very evil things, and everyone who is aware about this have known about their actions. Their goal is to completely erase innocent creators, including those who did nothing wrong. So yeah, he's basically one of these innocent creators who is victim to this attack right now. And yes, this is only happening in August and not July, which is last month. So this happened only in August because I'm pretty sure a group got mad at this guy, so they started calling him a troll and started like botting his subs. Like, what is with you guys? That is crazy. Yeah, it is coming from a group known for attacking innocent creators who did nothing wrong. Like, please stop. It's toxic, and you know these people can't control themselves because they kept doing that. Like, in general, they're not professional with their mental health. They just went vigilante mode on these people and just threatened to do worse than just bot subscribers. Like, they do worse than just that. Like, they dox people. They said very gross stuff on people's Discord servers. Yeah, it is one of these people. I don't want to talk about the group, but they're evil, yeah. They're pretty evil. Anyway. Yeah, just, please, if anyone has ever seen what happened to this guy, please report this to YouTube and let them know what happened. So that YouTube can do anything to fix the subscribing problem so that they can fix some issues with it. Just to make sure that if someone else is subbotting to a channel, and it's not this person, and it's not themselves, because they're not doing it, because they didn't do anything wrong, so it's likely that somebody else is subbotting, then they might have to make a new rule where somebody else has to follow, who will have to get striked for breaking the YouTube metrics. But I don't think they ever made that feature, or will they? But I don't know. We'll have to see and wait and see if YouTube will finally do something about the subbotting problem. They have fixed it back in 2018, right? And the problem is still escalating at its worst. And channels like Deep Humor is facing a ton of harassment from the horrible that is. Now, let's move on to the next news. Alright, moving on to the next news. This is about a person who I formerly have exposed. Because guess what? She has stopped. But even though they stopped, we're gonna have to look into a channel that has talked about this person previously, Glider Guy, which will be enough for us to explain. So there is an old video on you. So before this channel changed their name to Real Layla, YT. There is this video by Glider Guy that has been released that might be made before this happened or after this happened. But they didn't, but this was before, this was an unreleased video, I guess, and I guess he has old footages of the videos, because I guess it's just to let everyone know. I mean, if you don't remember Glider Guy, he had information on Real Layla's actions, and then as you can see, Glider Guy has actually finally discussed about everything, including everything. And oh gosh, it's loading so hold on. Okay, so the video is literally about about this moderator of YouTube by the name of Nick Teen Gamer. Now, this is not about CMB Diva, never will be, because Real Layla has finally stopped it and apologized for everything. But this time, things start to escalate. So, let's go ahead and head over to this channel's video. Now, if you don't remember who Michelle Teen Gamer is, Nick Teen Gamer, she is a very massive bacon hater, just like Layla used to be. Well, Layla no longer is anymore, because she apologized for everything and all that, and admitted that she's only doing this as a coping strategy, which, yes, she said on the description. Yes, I did read the description. I was so proud to hear that she finally proven herself that she is wrong for her wrongdoings, and she should have been avoided doing bad things, and gladly she stopped. But that doesn't mean they're gonna stop hating on this person, and it's crazy. how the hate is getting worse. But anyways, this person named Nick Teen Gamer has been talked about by Glider Guy. Great goodness, I can tell this is getting funnier. This just keeps getting worse. Like, the whole drama just keeps getting crazy. Okay, now I'm glad that Michelle changed. No, I mean, I'm glad that Layla changed for the better, but I think Michelle should have changed as well, and this is what I believe is important. I know that Michelle is a horrible person too, and Layla kept telling Michelle to stop, but Michelle didn't even listen. Instead, she kept on going. I guess she's a manager of the channel, but she is following the devil's path to do whatever the devil commands her to do. And I feel like Layla is aware of this. Layla's also... I haven't brought Layla on stream about what she has to say about her friend Michelle here. If she has anything to say, then I hope so, because I'm aware that she might have known what's going on with Michelle, why she's still acting the same as always, and she didn't want the Michelle to stay the same. If she sees how Michelle has become, she'll not be friends with Michelle anymore, and it would be the end of their friendship right there, because I'm afraid that Michelle, Team Gamer, is staying this way, and if she continues to stay this way, it will be the end, because Michelle will realize her mental health is declining because of what she's doing wrong, and she might get doxxed. Yeah, she might get doxxed too, because like what they did with Layla is insane. Like, they went too far as to doxing the person, and then they're gonna do the same on Michelle in order to make her suffer the worst. Guys, please stop going too far as to doing that. Okay, I know that this is the wrong way, because I don't think it's okay to do that, and I don't appreciate it. And I know some people would somehow appreciate it, but I don't, because doxing is still illegal and forever will be illegal. It sucks that this whole thing is being normalized by people, and people alike are doing this because they thought it's a good thing to like do it, and it's just insane how this is being so normalized. It's crazy. But let's just continue. Alright, so Michelle Team Gamer. I know, the video's all about her and her content. I'll get to Layla after this, but in this video, basically, this is about what Michelle was doing. Michelle is known for the same reason as what CMP Diva used to do, hating on Oliver Tree and disrespecting other people, such as Michael Jackson and some others. But this time, it's someone else, and I heard from my own benefits that this person is doing worser, where she also falsely accused Glider Guy by calling out Glider Guy of being something he's not. And even the same person that exploits death reviews is also exploiting Oliver Tree by using his death for views. Let me get this straight. Exploiting people's death reviews can be pretty sinful, and I guess it's basically out of jealousy, out of envy, but I have to describe it as envy, because envious is the word here. Now, this person likes to disrespect dead people, and they are using his death so that everyone would think he's alive, just to make people believe it's true. Like, guys, stop this. It is not funny, and it never will be funny. Now, let's continue. So in the end of the video, he reads the comments from the people who talk about this fake Oliver Tree video, and then he head over to the one where he falsely accused, where Michelle falsely accused it all Glider Guy of things he didn't do, and basically the comment section there is different, and basically if you can see the last part says that he is completely coming from just. It's completely just written in maturity, but let me get this straight. Michelle Team Gamer is known for harassing SMG4 a lot, and even though I edited her messages because I think that Michelle Team Gamer is likely going on ahead on a whole train of, well, attacking such innocent creators and calling them bad, and even exploiting death for views. Yeah, Michelle is doing doing that and is making viewership money, and it's crazy. This I don't know if this is true, how this is allowed, because the same cropped image looks exactly the same as the CMP Divas video. So I fear that maybe the video that of CMP Diva exposing this guy was created by Michelle Teen Gamer, just because it turns out that she made her hate on him, and not only made that hate that, but I guess she even made her exploit death reviews too, and it's her. And I don't blame Michelle. I just blame how bad she was to her friend, and she made her friend a bad person because she thought she would make her the person that everyone will hate on. And I am tired of people just turning people against innocent creators. Like, it's crazy. And in the end of the video, basically, he defends him. He says in defense that there's no actual proof that he says any of this, and in the end, that's just it. It cuts to just saying that, and I don't know the rest. Now, accordingly, the rest of the comment section says something new. So I'll read the comments here, and then we'll get over to the Layla changing, and then yeah. So here's the comments. It says here. I hope I didn't click you. Alright, this one says, her first account got banned, but then she came back. The next one says, it's pretty disgusting. YouTube needs to do something about these kids laughing at people's deaths. If they targeted Wallaka, all my veins would be popping right now. Now, if you don't know who Wallaka is a Vocaloid artist. Now, you do remember how they died, right? Yeah. Basically, they died of something I can't say on YouTube, but, yeah, Wallaka had died, and many people who listen to their music probably knew what happened. As a Wallaka fan, I really like their music, and it's sad to see them pass away. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, even Michelle has been disrespecting Technoblade, and she was been terminated for doing that because, you know, it violates YouTube terms of service to exploit the deaths of many, including people who didn't deserve to be. Stop exploiting death reviews. It's disgusting. In general, it's just the content here is the content is just there. But let's move on to the next comment. This is from GUI 00002 saying this. CMP Diva actually stopped and apologized. Okay, so this one I do believe is true because I seen the description. I was shocked, and alongside this, she deleted all the problematic content that was there, except for the one video. Just keep in mind that she only kept the YouTube short, but not the stuff that she used to do, which was the problematic stuff. She got rid of it entirely, got rid of it, and I was so relieved. Everything is finally coming to an end. But the replies, they say this. I don't know if I could prove them, and this is what this person. Okay, so this says. What is it with people saying that she changed? If you've been watching this video, you'd know immediately that she hasn't, alongside Nick, aka Michelle. I don't know. I'm neutral for now. And the other one person says she threw it all in the trash and make a diss track on SG01 saying he caused Krusty VR to commit, and I messaged her and she said he isn't dead. Now, I don't know who Krusty VR is, but there's no actual statement about what happened. But Krusty VR is a victim to a ton of things. But let's just continue. Now, I'm not going to discuss too much about this drama. Let's just head over to the channel and see why people and see what has changed about her. So let's go prove it, everyone. So first, her channel content has shifted from bacon hating, exploiting death, hating on Glider Guy and all, to now just being real Layla, being basically inspired by real Rosa, which is known to be popular. Now, I know the controversy between real Rosa. We can't talk about it here because I don't believe the controversies were real. They were probably all made up just to make people go against real Rosa. Like, why do people believe in such such misinformation that no one should be believing in? It's not real. Like, it's all misinformation, and they're doing this to make people look bad. But look at this. Okay, so I know that this content channel has changed from doing problematic stuff to now making actual content that we should have been proud for her to do nowadays. She even started posting better YouTube shorts, and I want you guys to see this because this is amazing stuff, by the way. But before we begin, let's see what the content is about here. Okay, so she's starting a content called the okay, let's see. So she has been now I know this is crazy, but she made a new YouTube short called I'm probably going to get hate again, but Glider Guy is PMO. PMO stands for picking me out, I guess. I'll just play the short, and since the volume's muted for a reason because of copyright, I'll play it for you. But I don't hate Layla anymore. She just said she changed, but do we believe her? Well, let's see. So in the video, she said, Glider Guy, if you keep mentioning me in your videos, war is coming back. Now stop mentioning me in my channel managers. She was saying this because she was talking about, about what Glider Guy is saying about Michelle Team Gamer, and I do want Michelle to stop, but Michelle isn't going to stop anytime. If Michelle continues to hate on people, then it will happen. So I don't know what the only way to stop was. She said that bullying is her way of coping. Bullying people was her way of coping all along, and she admitted that it was true. And I believe her. I believe that it is likely she's only doing this as a coping mechanism because she likes to bully people so that she can get famous. And it hurts to believe that because they're just kids who don't know any better. And kids, they are just like that for all reasons. I am not against this person, and I never am. But I know that all this misinformation against people are going to be messy, but I don't like the war stuff and all, and I don't want to spread war, any war. And I don't like when people are doing stuff like this because it's like, it's causing drama, and drama is never cool. Look at the comments. Dang, her first channel got banned, and she's trying to come back, bro. The rest of it says, I thought you apologized for the drama. She did already, and now she's turning against Glider Guy again because Glider Guy talked about Michelle Team Gamer, and she got upset. Isn't one of the managers racist? So what's the point? Oh, I forgot. I'm not talking about... Now, one of the managers being racist one, well, Michelle happens to be one. I mean, take a look at what she has done. I know she has been racist. I found out evidence of that before in her older channel that was made in 2022 before it was terminated. And there was evidence about her being against things that she shouldn't be against of. It's crazy. Like, this just has to stop, right? Yeah. Okay, continue. The rest continues. I'ma be a Slender King Studios side if the war happens again. Sorry. Who is Slender King Studios? I don't know him. Now, I know Layla's not going to go back to bacon hating. She will not. She promises, like, already that she will stop bacon hating and just only hate on... Well, she's not going to hate on anyone. She's just going to say she doesn't like. That's not hate. It's like. Don't like is neutral. And I sure appreciate that. She said she no longer hates all bacons. She just doesn't like toxic bacons now. And she portrayed CMP Queen, and in a good way, And if I'm curious to how people are mad at this person for changing and for trying to better themselves, but then they started to continuously change reversions and go too far. Thing is, they're just kids, and you know why I'm saying they're just kids, right? Because if they're just kids, then why are they doing this? Michelle is also 17, which I forgot to mention is true, making me believe that even Layla and Michelle are the same age. And they are both doing this because they're doing this as a coping mechanism to cope for their mental health, because both of them have depressing situations they need to take care of. And I'm not here to put any... And I'm not a fan of war. I never am. And I just want Michelle to stop doing this too. But that doesn't mean... But, I mean, yeah. If Michelle stops, then the war ends. So, yeah. But the only way to stop the war is if Michelle takes accountability for her actions and deletes everything that is bad and changes the same way as Layla did here. So, if Layla tells Michelle to stop, then that will stop the war. And because that's what Layla wants, right? She wants her friend to stop. So she will tell her friend, manager of the channel, Michelle, to finally make decisions to place a apology video to let people know how she is with what she did wrong. She did it last time, but it wasn't a good apology because it was terrible. But she did a voice review, and I gotta say, the voice review was alright. But I still don't appreciate Michelle for what she did back there. And even if she continues to hate on people, it's her content. No one can stop her, and no one can. And it's crazy how this person is still posting to this day. And yet they are on a hiatus break. And if they started going online, posting a video against Glider Guy again, I would be oofed. But I don't know. I'm confused if they did change or not, because I don't know if they changed or not, and if they do change, then I would certainly be proud of that. But if they choose to keep harassing people, it will become a problematic surge, and it's becoming clear that this person continues to be problematic, and it will become a problem. For channels like Michelle Teen Gamer, she's going too far as to attacking Glider Guy now. So, I guess the war isn't coming from Layla anymore. Here's proof. So, there was a community post from Michelle coming out against Glider Guy saying that she will make a response video on Glider Guy for making a video on her. Now, I know this is crazy because Layla said that she wanted her to stop, but Michelle decided to keep on going forward. Guys, why are we doing this again? Can we all understand the fact that I'm tired of drama and I don't want to talk about this anymore? It's over the past few time, and all of these drama starters are just getting out of hand. Like, can't you all understand the fact that I don't want drama anymore? And just give peace to the people who are being attacked? Like, peace is given. We can give peace. That's what Jesus told us. Right? I mean, I'm going to do my research about that. And I mean, I know that because I learned a lot about this before. And I need you guys to learn this too if you want. Because it's important. And this is why I'm going to spread the gospel. So, a Bible verse to help bring peace to people. I need a verse that would help, because then it's needed, because I'm here for the Bible studies. We all are here for the Bible studies. It's becoming a problem because innocent creators are harassed, hurt, and getting a ton of hate. but there are verses about peace. One of them is mentioned by Michelle already. This peace message is already there. And then there's more. Message number 1. I'm gonna use the 50 Bible verses about peace, so that will help. Peace Bible verses compiled by the Bible Study Tool staff on 10/03/2023. Just when we needed, that would help. Okay. All right, we're gonna start with John 16:33. This one is there's like many popular ones, but anyways, yeah. The first one is this: I have said these things to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. This one said, the other one is from 2 Thessalonians 3:16. In 3:16 saying, now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace all times, in every way. The Lord be with you and with you all. This next one is from Israel 26:03, saying, you keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because his trust is in you. Next is from Matthew 5:9, saying, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Next one's from John 14:27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let them be afraid. Romans 12:18. If possible, so far as it depends on you, live peaceably with all. And lastly, Colossians 3:15. This is actually 50 Bible verses about peace, but anyways, yeah. And let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, to which indeed you were called to in one body, and be thankful. I do remember a community post from her where she said something like this. I could show you if you want. Where she made a community post including a Bible verse that I think is important to read. I just wanted to keep that in mind, because without that memory, it would be lost. And I don't want people to lose that memory. If you lose memories of that, you may feel sad. This Bible verse is about a redemption for herself, and is a way of redeeming, and say as a way of wanting to continue doing what is best for her, for the Creator and the person. Because the person has feelings, right? And we all know that. This is from herself saying, Bible verse, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. This verse is very important because people mostly use this to try to openly be able to stay awake, continue walking through happiness and through time, and never fall into darkness as it is clearly going to trap them in. As much as I am here to support Christian creators here, and yes, I'm a Christian as well, and I do hope that these people will be able to walk to the light and not be afraid to walk there, because light is happiness and darkness is a place of hatred, misery, fear, and not a place to love. It's horrible there. And I know everyone knows that's true. Everyone I knew have been trapped in darkness before they made it to light. And I do agree that for people like Layla, that I agree that she had been walking through darkness because she didn't know what she was doing, and she chose to bully people so she can cope for her depression. Yet that causes her dark minds to come in, and that's why it's best for her to stop. And she did. She did it for the right. She did it because she wanted to finally oppose to her wrongdoings and stop doing those things and change for the better, which she did. But did she change for the better, or do people still hate her? The hate is dying out, good for reasons, but there are some videos escalations that are suspicious about this. I'll show you one from a user named the Ultimate Plays, which is by far very underrated, so I'll go watch their video to see what this is about. So this video is made 13 hours ago, and I think it was about the YouTube short that came out. But please don't tell anybody, this is crazy. But anyways, let's just head over to the studies. So if you look into this to this comment section, she said, y'all, if you guys don't agree because she could have repented since she's a Christian, bro, you need to know she repeats her lies and mockings on God and Jesus. Do not accept that if you continue to repeat it, especially since she could repent, but either way, she keeps on doing it, which is bad. She mocks people's death. She falsely accuses people, accuses people all of the time. She says very bad things about them, which all of the time she says very bad things about them. It's kind of crazy that her whole comment section changed without an apology. What about the description where she admitted was all made as a coping mechanism? That one, I do understand that. Christianity is not meant. It's not. Well, basically, if you're a Christian, you shouldn't bully your own religion. That is a sin, by the way. And I know that from my heart. If you continue to bully your own religion, you're bullying yourself, which is why you should stop hurting your own religion that you're part of, that you're made and brought in. And hurting your own religion could mean you're hurting yourself, which is the truth of what you're doing. Is harm. You mocking Jesus and God for views is actually hurting you, because you're a Christian, and that proves the reason why you're doing this. And you're hurting yourself this way. And for so many people out there who believe this is true, I agree that this is why why this Layla person isn't doing something good here. She's doing it because she chooses this way, because she wanted to take things into and take matters worse, I guess, and go too far. Yet she is a Christian, so she should repent for everything. It's important for people to repent if they did something wrong. The rest continues on. This comment is from I Am Mexican saying, as a Christian, I disagree, and I disagree. She could have repented Jesus in secret, and she believes in Jesus. However, does she truly believe in him? Let's see. I know that people are still aware, but honestly, as a person, I don't want to keep on getting involved in stuff like this, and I'm not involved in the drama. Layla stopped already, but that doesn't mean that Layla is going to continue the drama, and yet she had no choice but to listen to drama, and continuously the drama is just done because she didn't took accountability for it. She let the drama keep going because she's doing this as a way of coping. Hurting someone else just to make their lives suffer is her way of coping. It's not funny anymore. It's becoming a problem to me how people like these are doing this, and it's completely just wrong. And what baffles me the most is that the channel continuously does it, but they didn't admit that all this was wrong, and she probably should have admitted it was wrong for some point. Alright, let me go check the stream views right now. Yeah, not as much views as I'm making, which is fine, because I mean, when I check, I don't make as many, but that's because I don't make any progress when I do live streams, but I'm trying. Alright, continue. So, did Layla actually change at all? Let's answer the question. So, the first question is, when they talk about the channel name, they talk about the name changing. So, if you don't know, CMP Diva was a controversial YouTuber who last week had is a controversial YouTuber who mocked MJ and OT's death. OT is short for Oliver Tree. MJ is short for Michael Jackson. She falsely accused Sam Gaming with extremely debunkable accusations and constant rebranding to hide her actions. This is her most recent rebrand, being Real Rila, basically. So the real question is, did she really change? One of her shorts talk about her turning into a bacon, and you can see that. One of her videos, she also has a new video of her getting arrested. Clipbait. Oh, she only got arrested in game. And yes, she did admit it was clickbait, but she just made a comment on there saying that it is a joke. This entire video is a joke already, and she admitted it was a joke. I mean, yeah, we get it, Layla. I know you're joking around just because you want people to laugh, so it's just for fun, just to entertain your audience. So you made that as a joke. Kind of reminds me of Basley before Basley became a victim to the abuse that Paley is putting on her, and I was aware about it. Because I got involved in what happened to Basley. I'm here to support people who are victim to abuse, to things like that, and that's all I know. I actually believe she is trying to rage bait us or something, so I believe she hasn't changed at all. I honestly think she got too much hate, especially since she's hating on every YouTuber you can think of. Yeah, well, she's 17, so she doesn't know what she's doing at that time, and she's just doing things the wrong way, and she didn't do anything to stop. So, I honestly think it's better for her to repent for her actions if it's before it gets worse. Because I'm tired of the drama. I just want her to continue to improve her condition and then she'll be able to post a new video where she won't cause any drama again. The last one says, That's most likely why she's rebranding to try to get less hate this whole time. But yeah, rage baiting is not wrong. There's nothing problematic about rage baiting. But you know, rage baiting can be problematic a little, but it's not a lot of problematic that it used to be. But I mean, yeah. Keep in mind the new Glider Guy video that came out was like just the start of the whole continuation of drama, which I'm hoping it isn't, because I'm tired of drama coming back and getting worse. Also, I gotta subscribe to his other channel. Freak, he keeps partnering with other channels, being like names like Glider Guy Live, and Glider Guy Movies. What is Glider Guy Movies even for? I guess Glider Guy movie content. Yeah, Glider Guy is like putting his channel on every level, and it's something, I guess. Alright. I guess I'm gonna stop talking about this and head over to the next news. This one is about Roblox again. And I'm pretty sure you guys are aware, because there's a new incident that's been attacking Roblox players, and it's horrible. I have to talk about it. It's crazy. So there's this bot invasion that's been attacking people from MM2, and if you're from if you played MM2, you probably have witnessed those bots before, and you want to know what they're called, right? Well, let's talk about them. So there's a new bot invasion where instead of just farming coins and everything, they're actually doing something so disgusting, it is completely causing a community to go against them. It's called the Curse of the Bot's Wrath, also known as the Buddhist Curse, which is what Jerry Duck just said in his video. Funny, right? Okay, anyways. So in his video, he basically talks about a new bot invasion where they were doing the curse that would haunt the family of for generations. Now, what is this curse called? Well, this is where it talks deeper. So basically, he looks into their profiles. They had these in the descriptions where they were promote cross-trading websites known as Rovault and another one called LucreGG. I'm not going, and I don't really recommend you guys going to those sites. Never go to those sites ever. Thing is, those bots actually are created by one guy, alone, by the way, and he works for a company from Turkey. I'm sorry, I had to make that statement because it's actually true. But turns out there was this guy from Turkey who made bots to make $100 and then continue to make money. Yeah, he's also the guy that hacked in Minecraft users. Now he's starting to hack Roblox users in the same time. Yeah, I'm talking about. Well, I know No Text Speech talked about this person before, so it's someone else. One I recognized. I can tell it's the same guy. So basically, they are similar to. Now, okay, actually, I was wrong. It's actually the same people who attacked me back in March of 2025. 2024 or 2025. Okay, yeah, okay, sorry. So there was a time my Discord account got hacked where by a fake Discord support or tech support team or support scam that claims that basically their way of manipulation is by claiming that your account is at risk and you can get banned. And their way of doing this is by telling you to contact the fake tech support team that tries to put your account at risk. Now, please remember this. They're not real people. They're basically a group of horrible people who just want your account. And guess what? The same people that attacked my Discord account is now attacking people from Roblox. And Sharkblocks talked about it in his video about it. It's serious. I'm gonna watch this video so you guys know what I mean.
Oh dear, guys, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, am I having a hard time playing? The video's not loading. Oh, yeah, even Canon Plays talked about it. Hold on. This gets even crazy. This drama is so... It's not drama, guys. This is something else, guys. Basically, there's a new bot invasion that will destroy Roblox in the worst way possible. They're basically turning Roblox into the hub of hacking place. And bots like these, in MM2, is likely ruined by those type of bots. Now, I know this bot academic is a feign. It's a problem. But anyways, let's talk about it. So basically, these bots are called check my profile and check my description bots. Some of their descriptions always try to mention like different websites. They even rank a different link of Roblox and promote what kind of version it's going to be. But let's talk about how these bots work. So how those bots work is they basically, if you add them, they will send you messages saying your account is at risk. And they tell you to go to a fake version of Roblox. Hi Bar, welcome to the stream. So yeah, it's one of these bots. They wear a night avatar, and I think I witnessed a I think I witnessed a user like this before, back in Roblox when I was playing a different game. This person was being weird to me, and they've been invading my entire community, my entire universal Ultranium squad group on Roblox back there. Remember that person now. That's the same person that made those bots. See? You get the story now? Yeah, it was coming from the same person that attacked in my Ultranium squad group a while ago. Back last year in 2025. Now they're going too far as to attacking MM2 players in a way that's so problematic that, yet they're trying to take their accounts away. Guys, I don't like this. This is disgusting, by the way. Like, what are they doing is totally malicious. Now, when you look at Kid and Play's video, it shows you what they do. They're basically claimed to be tech support scams. And yes, it's the same old tech support scam incident. I know they're promoting cross-trading websites, but I don't think those sites are dangerous. What is dangerous about them is that they can ban your Roblox account. But what isn't dangerous is but the bots didn't really link the actual website. They're just linking bundle and random items that you can get from Roblox. And I'm not gonna lie, those are real links. They didn't even link anything scammy. They're just self-promoting themselves. And yes, their account is made with a heart by Charm. What is this? Headless head working. Press view full profile more. Get it, and it's this like freaking bundle that you can get from Roblox. Not gonna lie, that's not the type of bots I'm here talking about. I'm talking about a different kind of bots, but this is different. Now, if you go to the link, it takes you to a actual page of this head, and oh my gosh, it doesn't look good. Guys, look at this. It's terrible. This was made in July 17, 2026. And yeah, if you buy it, it is not worth it buying because I don't think it's actually really legit. You don't buy that, jeez. You're not gonna get exactly what you're trying to get. I mean, it's not a headless, and it never will be. It's just a fake headless, and I mean, this headless just don't work actually. But there's another one, which is actually where the scam begins. Basically, this is I'm gonna just play it for you so you know what it means. This is what he says.
Sense to some stuff here, but as you can see on this bot's profile, it is promoting a MM2 Discord server where they're selling skins and items and things like that, which I didn't expect. So yeah, the bot problem is getting pretty bad, and on the subject of MM2, that game has been pretty hot. This is not willingly done by the developers themselves, and they have little to no control over it, so please don't harass them. Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, the developers didn't do anything about them. Yeah, even Grow Garden 2 is involved in the botting problem because they're being botted by Black Skins, another botting incident. I think no one's talking about them, but please talk about them right now because it needs to be talked about, bro. Anyways, so let's continue. So if you look into the video, the bots are likely using a sort of technology called the UG phone thing, which is a emulator for iOS. And yes, it is revealed because bots actually use this thing. It was revealed, yeah. Now, they're the same company that is trying to get it promoted by someone. Like the owner says, here's your channel, or hope this message finds you well, blah, blah, blah. It says here, I follow your YouTube channel, and I really like your posts about your Roblox content. I am also really like playing this game. your videos helped me a lot. And then they said something about a posting about UG phone and Roblox. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is a way of promotion, but I don't really recommend it. But if you go to see who's botting Roblox, it is likely those people who use UG phone to emulate with proxy accounts to bot games and use random exploiting scripts from executor to make flying exploits and collecting coins exploits, basically. But some of the bots are even the same bots are attacking MM2, but this time it was about advertising their scammy thing. And I mean, yeah, you have heard about the information, but I'm gonna go watch Kid's video, which actually is way better to give information from, because she's actually right. Now, and I'll check on Laura's our gaming's video as well, if you want to see that. Okay, so this channel's video is about the same thing. Here. Okay, so here in this video, Laura discusses about these bots as well. I guess some people are going to say it's rage bait, but it's not, guys. It is not rage bait. Look, in the video, they basically talk about the bot. The bot says hi to this person. They replied with a hi, and this person says that this account is active, and they replied saying, if I added you, it's urgent. Saying, check the link on my profile. Click it to gain 10k Robux instantly. And then it shows the site as there is no link, and they descended like their link with the user profile, and it doesn't look like Roblox. It looks like a fake version of Roblox. They say type it 8 ball fast on Chrome, and then it says hurry, and then when it says there, it's just they're just advertising malware on them. Now, if you continue, she went to Brookhaven, and the same bot started going after people in Brookhaven, and instead of the bot was just going too far, so she left the game, and yeah, that's it. At least they stopped it, but there was a second video I saw where they talked about it again, and we get it, but this is the same story. No involvement to them, but please don't bring those bots to your channel. I heard that they are only coming for your Roblox account because you play MM2 all the time, and yeah, it's that kind of reason. But heck, there's more videos about this. Thanks for the 100s, Entrid. That was amazing. Getting hyped by great people here, because they know about this talk I was talking about. Yeah, great. Okay. So if you haven't heard of. Now, I know that this has been similar to my Discord situation, but worse. Instead of Discord, it's Roblox this time. So it's becoming clear that they're just leveling up to Discord and attacking Discord users. Nixter V made a video on this too, by the way. Now, if you don't know Nixter V, I don't watch his videos anymore. I mean, he's a clickbaity guy, but he stopped doing clickbait and started making actual videos now. But I still don't like his content. I mean, he's a clickbaiter, but I mean, all his videos is clickbait. I mean, but not all of his videos anymore. He stopped clickbaiting to make actual videos, and basically he talked about the infamous spotting incident in Roblox. I don't want to call this guy clickbaiter anymore because he used to be, but he stopped it now. So I'm proud that he's not doing any more of that. But you guessed it. If the second video is mentioned here and it's the same, but instead it's different. Basically, in Kid and Play's video, she says that the bot says that the account is at risk, and they're saying that the password of this account has been involved on a data breach. They claimed. So keep it safe. They claim. Please click this link, and it's a fake version of Roblox. And they tell you to warn all users, and then boom, that's it. Now, I don't think there's anything crazy. That's just all Kid and Play's video. Now, let me get this straight. Adding them does not mean you're gonna get hacked. It only happens that they are just telling you to click on strange links. Hacking, like, you can't hack people after being added. That's crazy. Oh gosh, Angela's, no! Not you too. My favorite creator that actually was that actually does MM2 content is a victim. Now, I have subbed to her main channel, but this is Angela's Plays, her second channel. And I don't think you guys have seen this one, but she is also known for she's basically a commentary channel on this one, so it's different. But anyways, on Angela's video, she talks about it too, about the bots problem. And as you can see in her video, she talks about the server being invaded by bots. She also talks about, oh gosh, what is that video even showing up? I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, so basically she goes to talk about the botting problem that's been taking over Roblox. We get it. It's the same old story about the whole invasion that is attacking multiple players. Basically, they're all called check my profile bots and check my description bots. They're all trying to make you click their, like, a phishing link. Why is there some AI music slop just as a thing? I'm joking, it's not AI music, it's just a TikTok video from a user named Sky Strawberry. Hold on. Okay, look at this. It says, POV, you play too much MM2, and this person says, I'm scared of you, please touch me if I sleep. What the freak? It continues, continue. Wait. I'm actually gonna continue by pressing this and then keep watching. So basically they were just saying, so I added these bots, they said, and the person says, the viewer said, and she continues talking, talking. Okay, and then she met one of the bots in the game, and this bot is basically doing nothing but standing there and actually talking to her. She started, like, the bot is supposed to be a bot, not a human, but the bot started speaking. This is what the bot says. My treat gun is gone. She says, I accepted one of these friend requests. That's from Natty, by the way. And she got hacked. Who? The bots? She said yes. And then her message got attacked. That's spooky. And MM2. This is the oh gosh, guys, look in the video. One of the bots appeared in her server. And this is what this person says. Nothing. I don't see any conversation. This bot is just there. Scary, yeah. And she left the server to be very careful, because, I don't know, this bots just want her attention. I heard they're exploiters too, by the way. I have to be very aware about that, because I have played MM2 once, and I've been encountering a flaming exploiter playing in the server. And I was like, yeah, I gotta leave. I don't want to get banned for Roblox again. Because if I'm getting encountered by an exploiter, just run away quickly before they attack you. Seriously, just run away. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure exploiters can be the doom of you, and it would be sad. All right, the rest of the comment says this. In real life, I think he is stalking me. Crying emojis. The rest says, it's true. It happened to my friend, and she's a YouTuber too. But I give her golly, and she got hacked. And then the reply says, girl, good thing I ain't got no godly on my old account or nothing, but I do have to see to see them. No. And the next one says, if I get hacked, I'm quitting Roblox. Heart emoji, smiling face emojis. What is going on? It's coming from Ava Cosper. I'm sorry for her, by the way. Next one says, I literally got a person that looks like that. That's from Gonzalez. The next one says, it's from Cherry Bloom Lover saying, yes, I heard of this ever since like August 1st, and it's something more horrendous, something more horrendous. A lot of the other people have been posting about this, and even I posted about that, and my friend said the same thing. If you accept any of them, you will get hacked, so decline all of them. And the replies were, same, I heard of it too. Oh my gosh. Storm chaser? More like bot chaser. Next comments. Oh my gosh. This one says, Angel, my sister saw me added the bot, and she saved me from the bot. I'm sorry, her grammar's a little bad, but I believe it's if she was saying that her sister protected her from the bot account that was trying to hack her. Okay, good to know. I didn't accept. I'm glad you didn't. Be very careful, okay? Also, just press ignore all, because I mean that's a feature in Roblox. If you get like spam friend requests, just ignore all, please. And I heard they can follow bot you. I'm afraid they will follow bot. It'll be malicious if they start follow botting your account. Hope not. Continue. That happened to me yesterday. The next person says, I am so scared. Oh my gosh. Why are you so scared? They are hackers? Of course they're hackers. They are bots and hunting MM2 and hacking the players that play the game. Please. Warn all the players about this. It's becoming a problem. Everyone has to warn about the players about this because this needs to be spread across. Like everyone needs to spread awareness. It's important to spread awareness and let people know about the problem, so that it stops getting worse and worse. Okay, next, that happened to me too. But I don't accept. But after a while, I joined one of my friends, and I literally saw 2 bots, but they left quickly. I bet it's the same bots of the night avatar. OMG, the nights also happened. The nights also happened to me. The nights. Keep in mind, this is actually the same person that attacked in my community group from Roblox at the time. And yes, I have seen their avatar. They're basically a night avatar, and they've been very. And the person has been pretty weird around me and stuff, and I didn't like their behavior, and I blocked at them, but then they made a new account, started attacking me, calling me mean stuff, and then left, and then they're gone. Now she's after somebody else. So, yes, same person that attacked me started attacking everyone else, but instead of being rude and harassive, they started harassing innocent creators by trying to make them add them as a friend. Guys, don't add them as a friend. They're bots. They're hackers. They're trying to take your data. They're data takers, basically. That's their point. That's their point. Continue. Next one. I got this too. The next one says, I got those friend requests. I accepted one of them, so I really got hacked. I'm so scared, but I really got hacked. So I really lost my godlies. Like I had 10 godly bloom. And boom, disappeared. And your alt is hella rich right now. W. Okay. Next one says, my sister got 6 of them with the red and yellow outfits, and she told me to not accept them because she told me they are bots. So yeah. Didn't you know that bots can mass report you? Worst part of all. I can't forget to mention that. They actually aren't just... They're to hack you. They're here to mass report people because they're trying to abuse the narration. That's also a joke. Also not a joke because I have been attacked by an exploiter once and they mass reported my account massively, and it's terrible. I tried to and at least it stopped it. At least it's over, right? Yeah. Hopefully. But it's not going to be because it's going to get worse. Yeah, M2 bots. What a problem, guys. I guess you guys are aware, and all of you are, and I know everyone's making videos about them, and I don't know if making a video about them is going to stop this problem. It's just not going to. What if those bots actually go too far as to making a YouTube video harassing the YouTube community, making a video saying that they will take over MM2 and ruin MM2? I'm joking. But I believe so. I believe that's their goal. Their goal is to attack MM2 players and make their game a bot-infested game. Okay, here comes another video. It's from Caspian, YouTuber with over 968 subscribers. Congratulations, by the way. You are getting good subscribers because people who actually saw your video knew about what's going on. I think they're here to support you, and I'm glad that's a good thing. Okay. So if you look into the comment, this person says, update. I seriously don't understand these guys. They sent me another friend request after the video Anyways, just don't accept the friend request and block them. And the rest and the replies say, I'm actually scared right now. The heck you scared of? And bots, you know, everyone's scared of bots. Bro, I just got scammed from them, but they weren't called check my profile. It was like MM2 items and stuff like that. Didn't accept it though. I just got them today and I am so scared. So let's just check this guy's video, alright? It's like this. So basically in this video, he's a small commentary channel. Basically he talks about the bots as well. So in the video he is showing that there's a bot invasion of M2. And what they are doing is it happens because the summer event happened and there's going to be an autumn event too. So basically this is what they were talking about. So basically these people were saying, help me guys. These old players got hacked and they said help me. The next one said they friended me and I blocked them but it says cannot block user. Just report them. It will stop. But they're using like a sort of malware that would infect Roblox's website that would try to make it impossible for you to avoid them. Basically, what they do is they want you to, because basically their plan is to steal your account by tricking you into thinking that you have a sort of emergency, something like that. Basically, they're literally the same people that attacked your Discord. But now they're attacking your Roblox account too, putting you at risk. So I guess that's gonna be a problem. Just don't play MM2. I'm serious. It has nothing to do with your channel. Your channel's not in trouble. It's you playing MM2 that is. Continue. The rest says people's godlies and accounts have already been stolen. And the rest says, I hope everyone works out and I hope you haven't accepted their requests. And that's it. Just don't play MM2 and you won't witness these bots ever. Seriously, it's for the best. Protect yourselves. Also, if Roblox moderation finally takes action on this, please do! Okay, then the comment section. At least I almost never played MM2, so I'm safe. I barely play MM2 and I don't play it all the time, so I'm fine. Miss You even made a video about 5 days ago. Next person says, so I was close to getting my murder mystery 2 hacked because I looked at my friend request and I have 55% of those friend requests from the same box. And I was like, who is this? And why does he keep having the same name? So I searched up on YouTube and I almost friended him, but I was like, something's wrong. So I searched it up and thank you. You should save my MM2. And then the rest continues. I just left them in my friend request list. Why didn't you block them and ignore them? What are you guys doing? You didn't even take action on them? You're letting them infest your entire notifications. What if they tried to like give you a blue screen of death on your phone? That wasn't a thing in iOS and in Android. What am I saying? Yeah. My guy Mod is playing a shift at midnight right now. W him. Okay. Continue. This comment says, I had the same thing when those bots tried to scam me, but thankfully I deleted them. The next one says, I played MM2 and I got bot requests. See, I told you shouldn't play MM2. If you play MM2, the bots will come and infest your friend list, like, entirely. This is why you shouldn't be playing popular games, guys. It's a place where bots want to nuke you. Guys, don't block, don't click on them. Just keep them in your friend list until Roblox nukes them. I'm not friending them. And if you accept their friend request, you will get hacked. So don't click on them, don't block them, don't unaccept their requests. Just keep them in your friend list. Please listen to me. They usually target streamers but even other players. So be careful. Do they actually have a YouTube channel? My gosh, I blocked them, but I don't think they will hack my ec because I declined every friend requests almost 3 days and nothing happened. You can even press ignore and that would work. The ignore button exists, by the way. You know Roblox has that, right? But just so you know, I don't know what they're doing, but I think their goal is to stalk your profile. Like, they're stalking you, they're basically stalker bots made by the same guy that has attacked my community, now has attacked Roblox MM2 users. Okay? Now you know who did it. I know who's behind the bots, and I am not sure if there's a way I could stop this. I don't think I know. I have banned the same user once, but they kept coming back under a new account. Then they made a new aid and investment to bot creators. Gosh, that night avatar person is a horrible person, and they're just trying to attack people. That's their goal here. The next person says, it happened to me just now, and I don't know what to do. Plus, I barely play Murder Mystery 2 anymore, and I don't have any valuable items. So why are they asking you to add them? Because they want to have access to your account. That's why. They don't want to give you anything. They're just trying to take your account. And imagine if they admitted that they are hackers. They'll make a description admitting everything, and I'll tell the person that attacked my community to shut the heck up, for real. I don't remember who it was that did it again, but it was like 2 years ago, back when my community was entirely getting attacked and stuff. And I mean, yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah. So I'm not gonna keep on discussing things and head over to another video. This is different, guys. So this is from a YouTuber named Ava, and this was 4 months ago, back in March, and it was about an incident where she got hacked. And I don't know who hacked her, but this is how it happened. So basically, she was just logging in, playing Adopt Me, and then she was playing Emma 2. But then she got disconnected. But suddenly, I found out something crazy. She has this person on her friend list by the name of Roblox random usernames, and with random numbers. And basically, they were logging them out, and she removes them, and she logs back in to the account, and she saw borrow that account from a friend to spy on the hacker. Okay, they're just spying on the hacker who hacked the account, and basically what they're doing is they were spying on the person that hacked the account, and as you can see, what they're doing, they're trading with a random person, and then they were doing this and that and this and that. And how did she get it back? I really don't know. I don't think she got it back, or did she? I watched the video, and it's with her logging back into her account, and then yeah. Beware of this user, and it's Roblox with random numbers, and that's it. Okay, that was an old video. That was like freaking 4 months ago, and I don't find this to be happening anymore, because I think the problem has been resolved and the hacker got banned. So yeah, they're gone. But that doesn't mean the hack is over yet, because the bots likes to continue this invasion and hurt of 100 amount of attempts. But yeah, I know it's it's that. Speaking of bots, I know I'm talking about Emma 2, but I'm also going to talk about block skins, the incident that has been attacking Girl Garden, basically. Now, I want to thank some of my friends for talking about this, but basically, block skins is a cross-trading site, which is botting Grow Garden, and oh gosh, there's a video about this already by someone named Trashy wait, Tashiris? Am I spelling her right? Spelling it right? Tashirora. I hope I got it right. Sorry. So basically, Tosh was was just checking Murder Mystery, and they saw that it was botted. She was in the he was playing in the server, and they were basically talking about stuff like trading for items. The same time when the person keeps playing. Okay, why am I talking about M2 again? I'm talking about Grow Garden. Dang it. My bad. Okay, let's just talk about block skins, alright? Alright. So, block skins. Here we go. So, this has been invading Grow Garden 2, and I have encountered these bots before when I was playing Grow Garden 2 myself. And I've been seeing a bot join the game, promoting the same messages, and just leaving afterwards. They're not even going to do anything. Instead, just promote block skins. They just want them to go to their website. Now, let me keep that in mind. I have reported their accounts, and Roblox hasn't done anything about them, and they kept coming and coming with new accounts every day. It's becoming a problem that yet these bots just want people to invest in it. I also don't know if these tech creators are going to talk about those bots, because I really wanted an actual tech creator to get involved, like someone who talked about them, like I don't know, someone like someone who knew about like malwares and all, and have talked about them. Well, yeah, if they talk about these the M2 bot problem, they better talk about it, because the whole bot problem is just an attempt of trying to attack Roblox entirely. And that's their plan. Like, their plan is just to make Roblox become useless to them. Now, if you don't know, Blockskins is basically a phishing site. They're basically a phishing site / cross-trading site, and they are promoted by strangers, a strange group. My friend Nifty Lil made a video about them, and basically showed the customer reviews of the site. I'll show you her video, but it's not very popular, so let that be known, because it's very underrated. So the video has over 42 views, and in the video she discusses about block skins and how bad it is. And basically she shows my review, but she immediately talks about how block skins started like taking it down. Yes, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, they did take my review down, because I was telling the truth, and they got rid of it. Why? It was a good review, and they just said, yeah, I don't know, you're just spreading defamation on us. Block skins. What do you mean defamation? You did Grow a Garden. You're literally botting a game that is for kids. And you know, kids are not the target to go after, and you should never tell kids to go to sites that they shouldn't go to. Never tell kids to click on on sites they shouldn't go to. Please. And don't tell people to Google sites like Blockskins. Please. It's annoying. Do you know what ignorance is, bro? Like, people ignore things. Why can't you just stop? Jeez. Anyways, it continues as she shows the other reviews from people, being from users like Glide Marco, saying got scammed from the site and I bought 5 because I bought $5 over Rainbow Seeds and didn't receive them, and I contacted support, but they didn't reply. Yikes. Stuff happens all the time. The next one is from June, saying I didn't receive the items after an hour of waiting. I feels like I got scammed by Andy. And another one is by Jex Cobes RBLX, saying made a purchase and didn't get my pet. The support and the owner didn't respond to me. It's been over 24 hours, and this I think this might be a scam. Yay. Now you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this site is a scam, and people who still fall for it are likely giving them attention because they're playing at Girl Garden 2 and didn't know those bots are invading. Like, if there's no Girl Garden 2 creator talking about them, then what's going on? What is going on, bro? How is Nifty the only person to talk about it? And so is Chloe Boza, my favorite channel, and my good friend. Because I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, that's enough talking about that and that. Alright, All right, let's stop talking about botting problems. Let's continue as we get to the next user news, and then yeah. All right, the next news is about it's about a okay, so the next news I'm going to talk about is gonna be really important to talk about here because I think you guys need to hear it. So basically there is a new project I'm working on that I want you guys to hear about, so I want you guys to hear this now, so I'll tell you this news right now. Alright? So I was making a new Roblox game called Project Ghost. It's going to be a horror game involving a story that involves our character, Andrew Razor, who is going to be the main protagonist. Keep in mind, I wanted to make an actual Roblox game that actually will bring information that no one has ever heard of. This information is not about Gavin. It's a different guy. And guess who that guy was? Well, the human prototype, who's known there and there. So, well, I came in and thought, you know what? I should make a game out of this. So, I was thinking, if I could totally contact the dude that made the music to, I don't know, allow me to put the music in the new game so that it becomes a part of the lore. I don't know. I'm thinking about this right now. I'm thinking if I can make an ARG-based Roblox game where people can go in the game and find information about songs that were released, now to be borrowed and kept by you. Like, you'll have the song in your hands, you'll listen to it full, but you'll have a short version when you bought it. That's one thing. So it's big. It's like you actually found the song in a system caught in like every single room that you had to find it from. It's kind of like collecting notes, but it's not Slender Man. It's different. Now, I know Slender Man is basically collecting all pages, but in Project Ghost, your mission is to collect 10 songs and escape afterwards. And it's going to be a roguelike horror game. And each one of those songs is going to be your achievement items. Like, after you beat the monster, you get one song. 10 rooms in total, and boss fight. Yeah. And then probably there will be a chance of a bonus trap for the DLC, which will be person made, because the DLC is planned. I'm planning on making a game and a DLC for it, which will also happen afterwards. And the DLC will have like a bonus track, which will be for only you guys here and myself, because I'm listening to it, and since it's going to be the first time I ever experienced it, trying to make this entire thing into a game, I thought about it. Yeah. It's not going to be the same as the World That's Red project. It's different. So, yeah, I hope everyone is excited to hear about the World That's Red coming out, and Project Ghost, the game that is likely separate from the project, but is created as a single-player roguelike horror game. If it was a multiplayer, I could make a 4-player version where it's gonna be like Doors, where you could play as anyone. But I prefer the single-player Let's Play because the game is supposed to be a single-player horror game, roguelike gameplay, crazy amount of doors, and there are monsters, but there's only one rapid monster that you have to be aware of. But there are some kinds of events I wanted to add, some craziness. This game will be the game where everything is going to change in my style, and it's just going to be that, yeah. So, yeah, the idea of making a Roblox game is to try to get the community ready for something new. So, yeah, my plan is that. Right. So, yeah, I'll let you know when that game comes out. Please don't spoil anything about it, please, okay? Alright, that's all for the stream. I'll see you, before I go anywhere, I want to just let you know that, I'm working on a new YouTube short called Who Is This, which will be probably basically about my upcoming Roblox game, Project Ghost. which will include Andrew Razor as he turns on the X program, which is a program that is created by an artist and stuff. Now, the plan about this short is to be an actually somewhat interesting short. And since I used to play other brand games that were made by musicians, and sometimes music artists are making their own Roblox games, yes, you guessed it, they are making their own games, and they got so popular on them. Gosh. Good old times. Good luck. Alright, well, good luck. I'll hop off and head over to making that short. Alright? Alright. Thank you for taking your time watching my stream, and I'm hoping to see you in the next stream and next video.